Alright, I'm back for another video. Enter the Dragons Lair, episode 2. I really enjoyed making the first video for you guys, so let's see what these guys are up to. There's Gracie. Looking beautiful. The last video I couldn't really zoom in, I had a broken lens. I just pulled some of the glass off of it, and now I can take better videos. There's Wang Chi, Gracie Law. I don't know if I explained how I got the names. I don't think I even introduced Blackmore properly. His name is Richie Blackmore. I think I forgot to name him. I told you what he was and stuff like that, but his name is Blackmore, so that's Richie Blackmore. Alright, now back to the video. Guess we never left. Donk. Long Way is back there. You can see her. I'm gonna get some better pictures of her. She's beautiful. So yeah, their names come from the movie Big Trouble in Little China, if you didn't figure it out. This is Jack Burton right here. So yeah, they all got, not Long Way, but our Donk, or Blackmore, but Jack Burton, Wang Chi, and Gracie Law are their names from the movie Big Trouble in Little China. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's a great movie. One of my favorites. So that's where they got their names from. Long Way, I named her. That translates to Dragon Greatness. You get a better look at her. So yeah, this is Long Way. And that means Dragon Greatness. Wang Chi, I call him Lil Wang. And Donk, from the movie Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2. The character named Donk, who fits in perfectly. He is a Donk. Right now he's looking at me, he's all excited. He wants his food. Alright, so back to Blackmore. You have to introduce him properly. And he's from an island called Sulawesi in Indonesia. There's 5 species of Sailfin dragon in the genus Hydrosaurus. And this is the largest of the species, the Microlophus. From the island Sulawesi, there's the only island with 2 species of Sailfin dragon on it. I may have explained all this to you guys in the first video. I think I did now that I think about it. But yeah, that's Blackmore. And the other species are Ocellatus, Celebensis, Ambonensis, and Weberi. So Jack Burton, just awesome. Sucking up some UV X-ray on for him. You can really get a good look at him now. I couldn't get a good look at him before. Yeah. I don't know if I could do this with Blackmore. I think he would run from the camera. I know what he won't run from. So these super worms, you can see they look kind of orange. I took slices of, you can see the peels too from the sweet potato. I took slices of sweet potato and put it in there. These things are glowing orange. This guy's a little bit aggressive. Hopefully he won't bite my finger, but I'm going to take a risk for you guys. Oh no, it's very gentle. I don't know if I got it on camera though. I should have backed up a little bit. Let's see if I can. He might run, but let's see how close we get. This is so cool. This is Sailfin starting to come in. It's like a dragon's wing. Really cool. I was gonna give him a lizard, but I was gonna give him a worm, but he looks pretty comfortable right there. I'm just gonna leave him there. Give this worm to someone else. It'll be a miracle if this happens, but twice I think I threw. Yeah, it was twice. I threw worms like Gracie and she caught him. Let's try it again. No, she didn't. But hey, got her to go in the castle. That's pretty cool. And if this video ends abruptly, I'm gonna post it anyway because I tried to post it. Tried doing a couple other ones and they just shut off on me. So if it doesn't end the way I want it to, I apologize. Yeah, Donk, Australia. So what I want to do on this channel is really talk about these lizards a lot and learn a lot more about them as well. Maybe from anybody who watches these videos. I want to talk about the differences between, these are all Agamids, old world species. A lot of people think they're iguanas when they see them. I'm like, no, they're not related to an iguana. I mean, they're more related to this bearded dragon here than they are an iguana. They're in the Agamid family. And there's chuckwallas that are more related to iguanas that look like bearded dragons from the New World. And it's like that with so many different species. Those are the kind of conversations I would love to have with you guys. And maybe have a live chat or something someday. Or do interviews with somebody who knows more than me. I know there's a lot of people out there. But it's so interesting to me that we have iguanas in the New World and water dragons in the Old World, and Agamids in the Old World, and they're not related. They just evolved in parts of the world the same way. A lot like the world boas and green tree pythons. You know about that? It's really interesting. I want to learn more about it. So I'm all about having those conversations on this channel, learning about these dragons. And a dream of mine was, when I started this, I'd like to get like a frilled dragon and maybe some Australian water dragons and do like a whole Australian environment. I thought it would be cool, like an Asian tropical, and then also like a Australian, but all Agamids. Dragon species. That would be really cool. But for now, I'm so happy. This is like a dream species of mine. It really is. I remember seeing these in a magazine years and years ago when I bought my first water dragon. I bought a water dragon book. There's a lot of pictures of Sailfin dragons and basilisks. The basilisk is another one that fits in the New World species, and the Sailfin dragon is an Old World species. And we got to talk about this. Stuff doesn't get talked about enough. So anybody interested in this, please contact me. Let's figure something out. I just bought this. It's still in the box at Goodwill. This fountain. Cleaned it out and put it in here today because the video I tried to take that, I guess it was just today or yesterday, this pump in here stopped working. So I took the pump out of here, cleaned it out, put it in here, gave him a new water fountain. And this pump is already turned upside down, but at least it's working now. I'm gonna fix that. Let's take a look at these little guys. Oh, they haven't been in here yet, actually. Now I can get a couple of pictures of the babies. And I can actually see them better through the camera. You can almost tell more if they're male or female, like this. Never thought about that. You zoom in on them and I can see them better. It looks like it could be a male with the stripe on his face to me, but this one looks like it could be a female. You guys can tell the difference. If I can get him, if I can even get him in the camera, get her in the camera. I have to leave. That was horrible. So, oh, there she is. So I think that one might be a female, and that one might be a male, because the darker stripe. Oh, there's the run. This is my favorite right here. This little one. It's not growing much, but eats well and is my friend. I hang out with him every day. He sits on my finger, or she probably. There's just one. I don't even know which one this is. That was like another female, if I had to guess. Well, I couldn't tell until I put the camera on him, and now I think I can tell. That looks like it could be another male.